pipeline which uses stream processing to automatically sync data from an OpenLMIS version 2 system, also known as eLMIS, to an OpenLMIS version 3 system in near real time. We are going to demo changes made in a test eLMIS system and show how those changes sync up with the test version 3 system. We have set up this particular demo to sync requisition data. So first, let's look at the eLMIS system. Log in as a store in charge, one who can create and submit requisitions. And we will take a look at an existing requisition in eLMIS, one for this facility name, this program, and the period of May-June. It has already been initiated, so let's take a look at it. And as you can see, it has a bunch of line items with data in it. Now let's look at the version 3 system that has the corresponding requisition. You'll note that you can only view requisitions in the version 3 system, as it's read-only. We don't want to make changes here. All the changes get made from the version 2 system. And then we can see that we have the corresponding requisition in version 3, which we can view, and we see that it has the same information. So now let's make some changes in the eLMIS requisition. For example, let's add some requested quantities. Okay, so instead of submitting it, we will save it. So now the requisition has been saved successfully in eLMIS, and if we refresh version 3 and we take a look at the requested quantities, we see that we have the changes that have been made in eLMIS. We can also do that with something like adjustments. So let's say we have some that have been damaged. Then we also need to change the corresponding line item information. And let's go ahead and save that. And then let's go to version 3 and see the system, refresh it. And now we see that the corresponding adjustment has been synced in the version 3 system. We can also do this with comments. So let's create a comment and then save. It has been saved. And if we refresh the version 3 system, we see that the corresponding requisition has now synced the comment. And if we submit the requisition and change its status, okay, so it has now been submitted. Let's just check the eLMIS. Going to another user who would authorize this submitted requisition. And we select the same, and we see that it's submitted. Now if we go to the version 3 system and go back to that list of requisitions, we can see that the requisition has been submitted. So you can see that the pipeline allows us to sync data from an eLMIS system to a version 3 system in near real time automatically.